legendary safety, bulletproof reliability, and a very questionable colour palette. This is the facelifted Volvo V40. The V40 has received a bit of a facelift, a very minor facelift at that. It's a little bit disappointing just at how little has changed. I mean, I still like the V40, don't get me wrong. But what they've done is they've tweaked the grille a bit, and they're after putting the Thor's hammer headlights to the front. I really like those headlights, but it's available as standard in the UK, and it's the biggest part of the facelift, whereas we now have it as an option, and it's quite a costly option. We're after getting a new palette of colours for the exterior. That's great for a bit of personalisation, and as well as that, we've got new seat covers and trims inside here. I love Volvo seats. They're very slim, they save space, but they're extremely comfortable, and it's always been like that. This is a small car, it's very compact, and the bad news is that there's not much leg room back there. Other than that, headroom is fine, absolutely no complaint front or back. Unfortunately, the infotainment system is completely dated by this stage. I remember having this button-full area here back as far as 2003, 2004. But the world has changed since then. We've seen the iPad-like technology that's coming, and it is brilliant. They kind of had an opportunity with the facelift to introduce that into the V40. Their design language going forward is amazing. It's just a pity they didn't bring a bit of that in here. We're running it here on the D2 engine. It's 2 litre, and all the turbo lag and all that has been kind of sorted with it, which is great. It's got 120 horsepower. It's not the most powerful machine in the world, and it's not going to get you anywhere really quick. The other thing as well is the car is nicely weighted. I'm taking nice twists and turns here, and it deals quite well with it. Now we're running on 16s here. There is a bit of road noise coming through, but the engine is quiet, and I like that about it. Volvo would have you believe that you'd maybe pick up around 76 miles per gallon. We're getting in around maybe 7.9 litres per 100 kilometres, and we have pushed it. So take it out on a normal drive or drive like a nun, and things might just get a little bit better for you. Another thing about this car is it's inexpensive. To tax 180 quid, I think it burns 89 grams of CO2 per kilometre, which means it's fallen into tax band A2. That's well and good. Now, to get into the market for one of these, I think entry level's in around the 28 grand, which means it's costly. And once again, you'd have to question whether or not you'd go down the BMW route, the Audi route, or even the Volkswagen Golf route. So let's talk about safety. This car has received 5 stars from the Euro NCAP. It actually is the highest scoring car ever in terms of pedestrian safety. It's got pedestrian airbags around the car. City safety comes as standard. Effectively, at speeds up to 30 kilometers an hour, if it picks up movement in front of it or an object in front of it, what it'll do is slam on the brakes for you if it feels that you're not going to respond to it. Visibility around the car is not great, however. There's a postbox kind of window to the rear. The pillars get in the way when you're trying to reverse and look around you. And this particular car here, there's no reversing camera. There are the beepers on the back. Would I buy one? Probably not, because I'm too excited about what Volvo have in terms of the future. So, this is possibly one of the laziest facelifts in motoring history. Upgraded lights, tweaked grille. But we know why Volvo has done it. We've seen the XC90, we've seen the S90, the V90, the future of Volvo, and then there's the XC40 on its way. I look forward to that one.